quick kind of hackathon update, and then we'll adjourn. So yeah, yesterday we had a very exciting afternoon. A lot of people and a lot of teams got on and onto the system and started working on different problems, and a lot of the teams were able to make some progress and submit results. So yeah, it's been pretty exciting there. Already seeing some people making some interesting findings. We're also working through a lot of coding bugs and a lot of questions about how machine learning works, which is part of this whole exercise. The kind of overall goal of the hackathon this week is to just get practical experience with these machine learning models, as we've mentioned in all these talks. This process is really complicated, and there's a lot of decisions you have to make that aren't just about the machine learning model itself. And the data and code are often never as clean and perfect as you'd like it to be. So I'd like to thank everyone who's been working through all these problems. It's a lot to learn, a lot to ingest at one time. Today we have guidance to do some work with kind of on the deep learning realm. What I'd like to make sure that I want the groups to know is that well, kind of the tasks we have are meant to be sort of suggestions of things to do. You don't necessarily need to accomplish or expected to accomplish all of them on a given day. If you can just get if you can just even get a couple of them done, that would be great. If you get none of them done, that's still fine. Just want you to kind of work at it during the hackathon period and work with your team members and try to learn as much as you can. And we'll be here to answer questions and kind of work through any other errors that come up. We're also working on there's some other backend updates that we'll probably do tonight to fix some of the other code issues that are occurring. But if you have more questions, comment in the Slack. If you're following along kind of outside the main hackathon and want to see the discussion, email me. I can add you to the main Slack thread so that you can kind of see the questions people are asking. We had one person ask about that yesterday, so I want to offer that to everyone else. We'll also try to share some of the results from the teams. I'll put a few in Slack with permission from those teams if they have gotten some interesting things already. But with that, again, I'd like to thank all the presenters today. And tomorrow we'll start up again at 9 o'clock, and we'll talk about some machine learning kind of applications and how people have built big AI systems for weather and climate problems, and how they've implemented and what choices they've made. So we'll get to hear a lot about that starting tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So I'll see you then.